Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. Last night's Monday Night Raw threw a few wrenches into the Elimination Chamber. I know we've had a whole bunch of good matches leading up to what's going down to this big pay-per-view. And I just saw that basically, Christian hadn't won a match in this whole gauntlet thing. Basically, he's the guy who took the fall when Sheamus kicked him in the face. And he got pinned by the Shield over there on SmackDown. He lost to Daniel Bryan. He lost to Randy Orton. He's the only guy not getting wins. I mean, they're doing everything in the world right now to make Antonio Cesaro look like a huge star, battling it out with John Cena, having a really awesome match. And I was pretty much locked in because when everybody made the announcement that Christian was going to be in the Elimination Chamber this year, that basically he might go down due to injury and not be able to compete. He just sort of was like a guy that was put in the chamber to make it look like they had all 6 guys in there and all 6 guys set. They didn't want to give away what they were doing. And I thought, damn, this is an easy lock that basically Brock Lesnar's going to go in there and take Christian's spot. But with last night's Monday Night Raw, basically, Christian, during that promo with Kane, after getting kicked in the face by Sheamus, decided that he needed a change of direction and he needed a whole new attitude. He needed to get that fire up. And when he had that match with Daniel Bryan, he was really working a heel sort of style. And I think when Christian has been a heel, he's been at his heights in WWE. I mean, like he had a long run with Randy Orton where they went for like 6 months. He won the title twice, both times kind of iffy wins. I mean, one time was getting kicked in the nads by Randy Orton at a disqualification finish, and he became the champion off of that. And you can't really take away how good of a match that him and Orton had at SummerSlam. That was a real great match. But I don't know. I mean, is Christian that guy who's always just going to be, a middle card guy, that Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion sort of push? Just I don't know. I think that if Edge wouldn't have left, I don't think Edge would have given up his spot, and I don't think that Christian would have been in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. I think it would have been Orton and Edge battling it out back there, and just, Christian was just the guy that had a story because of how close him and Edge were that just filled in. I really want to see Brock Lesnar in the Elimination Chamber. I know there's stories out there, covering this up, saying that he's not booked, he's not going to be there. But it's Brock's hometown. I mean, he doesn't live in the heart of, the city, and he's just going to be next door, drinking beer at a bar, and he's just going to pop in and say what up. I mean, he's going to come out of the woods. He's probably cutting open a deer right now that he just lugged in out of the middle of nowhere. But, I don't know, just Brock Lesnar not being at this show just seems really weird. I mean, Brock is on Raw, he's ripping shit up. He's saying, I want to be the champion. I want a shot at Batista. I want to be the number 1 contender. I want to be, I want a shot at Randy Orton right now. And Triple H just turns him down and says no. Paul says that they're going to run roughshod over all of Monday Night Raw. They tear up Cody Rhodes. They're beating up everybody. And just all of a sudden, just 2 weeks in a row, he just doesn't show up on TV at all. He doesn't do anything. I mean, it seems really weird to me. I know that everybody thinks that he's going to be, fighting Taker at WrestleMania, and how they even piece that together when Taker's not a guy who's the champion. I don't know. I really want to see Brock Lesnar in this chamber. He's one of those guys who is one of the top superstars in the WWE right now, and having a match like Elimination Chamber where you're supposed to have your top 6 guys in there, and he's not in there, just seems weird. It just seems weak to me. I want to see it. It must be done. Brock, show up to the chamber and kill Christian. He's leaving WWE anyways, as all the stories say. He's heading back to wherever he's going. Gonna work some indies, gonna work some TNA. I want to see it. Brock, tear him up. Bam. That's what everybody needs to see.